if you're getting involved in startups, you got to make sure that you and your family are taken care of too, and you're not just living on a hope and a dream that this stock is going to go to 1,000 like Tesla or some shit like that. So definitely, if you get involved in that corporate world, because that's what they're hoping for. Honestly, these corporate guys are sharks. It's very cutthroat in the corporate world. So if somebody's offering you a stock deal, it's because they want to give you stock because it means it's less upfront cash for them. It's cheaper for them to take over something because they can offer a fucking million shares. Yeah, fucking write it, put it in the book, whatever. We got 500 million. That's fine. Give him a million. We'll take over his whole company. Fuck yeah. And they're hoping you take that deal. So definitely learn to negotiate. The first offer is not always or ever the best offer. So counter and make sure you're taken care of.
Oh, they don't want this, Travis. They don't want this. They don't want this to be out in the public. They don't want people to be woke. They don't want people to be woke to that. Like, bro, you just dropped some serious heat. Like some serious heat. That this might be one of the clips of the day, but you know, it's very interesting. Not just only the stock option shit, but just the perspective you took. I don't know. I think that there's going to be a lot of opportunities for people to make a way in this space and get involved with other people and don't just sell out for a number. Don't just regardless of whatever. It's got to feel right to you, right? Like at the end of the day, no matter what, like make sure it feels right to you, and then go after it, and then you can have some really cool shit happen at the end of the day for sure. I'm sure you've had that experience as well.
Definitely, man. Yeah, it is cool the things you can do if you can actually get involved with these companies too, especially ones that are successful and they send you on trips. You get little bonuses.
Mm.
You can be very well taken care of in the corporate world. You gotta learn how to swim with the sharks or sharks, as Bo Cephas,
Oh,
I
sharks.
think put it.
Ah,
Sharks. Yes.
I had to
Yeah.
turn that shit off. So I can't stare at that fucking shit. It makes me laugh too much. It makes me lose my train of thought. Like I cannot look at the fucking live chat, boy. It fucks me up. Sharks. Bang. Here we go. I'm like a fucking kung fu fucking word genius right now. All right. Sharks. You know, not a lot of people have the gumption to go in those waters and swim, right? And fucking stand toe to toe and be able to have those conversations. I spent a lot of time in corporate America before I even did this shit. Like I was an office bitch. I did a lot. I was in sales. I worked my way up all the way the corporate sales ladder up until business development. Like business development managers where fucking bright-eyed, bushy-tailed sales kids graduating college, like that's what they want to do. That 6 figures a year job, just hot diggity dog, and like it wasn't for me. I learned so much. Shout out to so many amazing people that taught me so many amazing things along the way. But it's just this is the path, man. Like I love, like I said at the beginning, it's just like yeah, I think it'll all work out. I think yeah, for sure. This will all work out. But no, I appreciate you sharing those insights. That's good shit. Good stuff for sure. One more serious bit before we dive into it. The final segment of the day that shall not be named. It's it's a doozy. I'll tell you that. Um, Word of the week, thought of the week. I don't know, wherever you want to take it. Perspective. I was talking with old Grandolph yesterday about it. He gave some really good insights on it, and it's something that's always been important to me. A book that I'll probably mention every single show because there'll probably be somebody new tuning in every single day with the guests that we'll have. Is The Noticer by Andy Andrews. Writes about a old man named Jones. I'm not going to give away anything else, but the whole premise of that book is something. Oh, excuse me, that he says in there. It's sometimes all anyone needs is just a little perspective. And it's really how I've tried to live my life. And I've tried to like build everything that I do. Everybody has a backstory. And sometimes I'd be the pot calling the kettle black if I don't ever judge anybody. I'm a fucking human being. Sometimes shit happens. But tell you what, I'm a lot better than I used to be. And this fucking space, this NFT space, this Web3 space has changed that for me. It has made me look at people as PPs and Relax, you fucking weirdos. As profile pictures, there's no F in between there. Get it fucking right. That's why I'm petitioning CAP, CAPP, CAPP, CA profile picture. Come on, get your shit together, dude. I'm out here. Come on, it's trademark. Come on, chestnut checkers, motherfuckers. You think I'm just out here just speaking into the microphone? No, I'm always out here. Come on, but back to it. Perspective has just always been something that has just been so important. And like I was saying, everybody has that backstory. Everybody has that different view. So being able to see that in every move, being able to see how your decisions will impact the thoughts or where other people are at. And like, I know my moves have fucking ripple effects for sure. Like, I know people have eyes on me more than ever before. And that's something I'm grateful for. I asked for that. I built this platform for that. And it's only going to get bigger and bigger, better, faster, and stronger. I mean, I was blown away with some shit this morning on Second Breakfast. I was, hey, hello, little old me. How's it going? But me rambling on this isn't gonna do any justice. I know you got some good shit. So thoughts on perspective, and what are some tips for applying it in life?
So yeah, man, perspective is everything. It makes me think of that meme that goes around, right? Of the two guys on the bus. One of them's looking out the bus on the right side into the mountain, and it's all rainy and gloomy and dark. The other guy's looking out over the mountain, and it's all, bright and sunny. And one's got a frown, one's got a smile. And you have that choice to have certain perspectives on certain situations. You can react to a situation differently every single time based on yourself and self-control. So I think that perspective leads to happiness. The better your perspective, the happier you are. If you're always negative on situations, if something happens to you and you immediately get down on yourself and you're like, oh man, I fucked up, I failed, fuck this, I quit, that's a negative perspective on that situation. If you learn from that situation and you better yourself and say, okay, all right, that's what I did. I should do this. That way, it'll be a lot better next time. That's a more positive perspective on that situation. And in the long term, you're going to be happier. Not only in life but with yourself. You're going to be able to be more confident with yourself, which leads you to get out there and do more things and better your life in a sense. So I think, yeah, perspective leads to long-term happiness, and you have a choice on how you can react in those different situations. And I was really high there, so I was trying to make it all come around, and it worked.
So good. And say hi to Twitter. What's going on, everybody? That's probably going to be the clip of the day because that was fucking heat, kid. It was even funny as shit to close it out too. Oh, that's going to be fucking perfect. Content gold, man. That's why we do Tokin Tuesday, baby. Shout out everybody tuning in. Shout out to you and your perspective, man. That perspective on perspective. Fuck, how about that? I didn't even mean to do that. That is my high ass over here. No, it's to see this life through other people's lenses, other people's views will do you a whole bunch of good for sure, for sure. So, shout out, appreciate you, dude. Appreciate the hell out of you. Have perspective.
Appreciate you, man.
Perspective leads to happiness. Damn, that's gonna be the quote for sure. I can already see it now. I'm already running through it in my noggin, but we're still on this show. So, oh man, perfect timing too, man. I don't even try to do this on Tokin Tuesdays, and it just like bang, bang, bang. It's perfect. It's fucking perfect. So, my friend, shout out to your thoughts on perspective. Once again, appreciate the hell out of you, but it's time to get on the hot seat, bub. Are you ready for what is now being affectionately coined as finish the sentence, Travis, in the new Mexican standoff?
So the good, the bad, and the ugly, right there.
Oh, you better believe it.
What?
Yes, it is. The good old fashioned Mexican standoff. Are you? It's hard not to do it when it plays. Ready?
Yes, sir. Let's get it.